damn it! I just started making YouTube videos more because I've been busy. Not with school and stuff, but like with work. Because I have this new job, right? The This new job is lame. I hate this new job. It's way worse than the last job that I had, because the last job that I had, I worked at an office. I was a sales representative at my last job at this big old office building, but I got fired because people kept bullying me, and I got into a fight. But so I got fired. But this new job that I have is I work at a restaurant, so it's a downgrade, you know, because this new job I work more hours, so I don't have time to make videos anymore. Like, I work from fucking from 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. And every time I come back from work, I'm just tired. I'm just like, I'm gonna go watch some YouTube, maybe take a nap, but I just end up falling asleep. So, yeah, and you might say, oh, why are you wearing a hoodie? Why are you wearing a hoodie and it's super hot? I don't want to get darker, you know, because it's not that I'm scared to get darker. The sun is not good for me. Not good for people's skin. The sun, it peels my face. It's not good for my complexion. I'm not scared of, like, to get brown per se, you know. Well, there's that, yeah, you know, because like my face is brown and I'm fucking white down here. But it's not that. It's because the sun, it destroys my face. It destroys my hands. It looks right now it's kind of light, you know, because I'm wearing this hoodie. Whenever it's scorching hot outside, like right now, I wear a hoodie, like a light one though. This is light. It's not really heavy, you know. That's why I'm not sweating, because it's not heavy. Along with this hat, see, I put it on. I do this, and I put this hoodie right here. People, Americans, they always want to pretend like I don't speak any fucking English when I do. I don't know if they're just stupid or just racist. Yeah, that's why I don't want dark skin, because people are racist. You know, otherwise I wouldn't have a problem with looking dark. You know, I wouldn't have a problem. It's just that people are so fucking racist. You know, they treat me like some kind of fucking idiot when I'm not an idiot. I speak English. This fucking white ass Caucasian people want to say, oh, amigo, gracias. Like, bro, you know I speak English, right? Pero la gente siempre quiere creer que no sé cómo hablar inglés. I don't know. It's not really a big holiday for me. I think Christmas, like something like Christmas or Halloween is much bigger. Anyways, yeah, that's why that's the whole story on why I don't want to be dark. Like I said, I have no problem with it. I'm not racist. It's just that people, fucking Americans, want to automatically, instantly, just by looking at me, insinuate that I don't speak any English, that I don't speak their language. I think it's mostly my hair. I feel like if I had blonde hair, maybe like a little bit brown hair, I would look kind of white. Like I said, I don't want to be white like American, but like, you know, light skin. That's why I wear this big ass hoodie. You might think, oh, aren't you hot? You know, aren't you hot? Aren't you? You know, why are you wearing this hoodie? It's super hot. Well, now you know, and this hat too. Now you know, because people keep thinking that because the sun, you know, no offense to the sun, you know, bless the sun, but now you know, because beautiful sun, the powerful sun, its rays, you know, makes my skin, you know, my skin. See how my fingers are light here, but right here I'm fucking dark. This is what the sun does to me, you know. I even have like sun scars here, but yeah, like I said, the sun is just the power that kind of destroys me. Besides being a vampire, like I said, it destroys my skin overall. I'm not cold or anything. Oh, I'm freezing. No, it's just in the summer I wear something that protects me. You know, whether it's a hoodie or some sunscreen. I forgot to wear sunscreen today because I ran out of sunscreen. I usually wear sunscreen. That's my whole story of why I don't want to be tan. And that's what I was explaining in my last video, but like the audio was distorted. That as I'm fucking light down here, like really fucking light, possibly almost Caucasian maybe. It's just my face and my hands are just my face and my arms are dark because the sun, you know, it's not. And I'm not ragging on the sun, you know. It's a beautiful thing. I like the sun. It's just that it just really like really destroyed some of my skin cells. I had two things, because it makes me dark, really dark, and because it destroyed some of my skin cells. The sun is very powerful. That's my weakness, the sun. Yeah. The weakness of a vampire is the sun itself. Where's the fucking... Ouch! See? Ouch. Ouch. So sometimes when I overthink, I can't figure out the words I'm trying to say. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking about my cat. I'm gonna be talking about my cat soon, once for all. You know, the way, because I miss my cat. But yeah, this video is just me talking about how the sun burns me. I'm also gonna bury this iPad, this old iPad I had. It's not on, but let me see if it's on. Yeah, it's at a battery. It's because I was gonna burn it. I'm not burn it. I was gonna bury it with a shovel. So I'm gonna bury this iPad with a shovel. It's an old iPad. It's just that I have a new one, so that's why I'm gonna bury this one. I've had this one since I was like what, 2 years ago, maybe 2 years ago. You might say, oh, why did you sell it? It's because I'm only gonna bury it for this video. I'm only burying it for this video. I would sell it, but I'm just burying it for this video. Like, hey guys, I'm gonna bury this fucking iPad. And then maybe someday when I'm like older in the future, well, you know, someday in the future when time passes, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna rebury it. I'm bury it and be like, oh, this iPad still works, because I never buried anything in my life, and this iPad is gonna be the first thing that I bury. Oh yeah, did I tell you that those are my dead friends over there? There we go. Can't really see though because of the light. That one right there. I know that guy. I know that guy from a while back. Like I'm telling you guys, some of these are my. I'm trying to see if I can point it right. Some of these people are my dead buddies. If you don't know. Okay. Yeah, some of these people died. I'm not fucking around. These people are I know some of these people. And when I say these are my dead friends, I'm dead ass serious. These are my dead friends, literally. I know there might not be a heaven. There might not be, you know, there might be, but there might not also be. That's why I like coming here and just, you know, at least I keep in company. You know, there might not be a heaven, but at least I'm here. It reminds me of my cat too. I wish my cat was still here. That's what I'm trying to speak. That's why I want to talk to you guys about it. This is a part 1. And I'm gonna cut this video off, and then the next video that I make, I'm gonna upload the rest of this video. So I'm gonna cut it off in half, but then I'm gonna upload the rest for next week. This is an epilogue. Because I was gonna bury this iPad. I remember now. I gotta do it like where there's no people around. But yeah, I'm gonna like bury this. I'm gonna sit down just to not look, you know, suspicious. Okay, so let's get to digging. Okay, so here it is, the iPad. I forgot to turn it on, but you know, I forgot to charge it, but it still works, you know, it's still on. But I factory reset it before I buried it, so it's just the iPad now. So here it is, the iPad. So here it is, the iPad, in which I'm going to bury. And just in case I like come back here, and just in case I come back here someday, just in case I come back here someday, I'm going to put this dollar bill right here, just in case like I come back here and be like, oh, here's a dollar bill. I found some buried treasure. So I'm putting it like right here, not right here, but right here. So here you go, $1. Mr. Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Washington. George Washington. What did I say, Abraham Lincoln? Mr. George Washington. Actually, I'm gonna put it down here. Keep it more safe. I just step on it a little bit. We'll just step on it a little bit. And there you have it. Voila. Where is it? Right here? See, I can't even remember where I put it. See, I'm trying to put it. See, it's right there. See? I can't. And voila, there you have it. Very true. So there you have it. Stay tuned. And stay tuned because I'm maybe going to bury something else next time. In my next video, I'm going to bury something else. I know what it is too. I'm going to bury something very important. I'm going to bury something very important someday. Not someday, soon. And it's something very, very important. I'm going to bury it soon. So stay tuned in the next video because I'm going to bury something much, much bigger. So yeah.